Ever found yourself in a tight spot just a few days from payday and wish there was a quick fix? Maybe a sudden bill popped up or an unexpected expense threw your budget off balance. If you've been in that situation, you've probably heard of cash advance apps, and one name that often comes up is FloatMe. But does FloatMe actually do cash advances? And if so, what's the real deal with it? That's precisely what we're diving into today. In a world where financial needs can hit unexpectedly, these apps promise a lifeline. They offer a way to bridge the gap between paychecks without resorting to traditional, often high-interest, loans. The appeal is clear: quick access to funds, often with no credit check. Sounds great, right? But as with anything that seems too good to be true, it pays to look a little closer. FloatMe markets itself as your best financial friend, designed to help you get, manage, and save money. A core part of their offering, and what draws many users in, is indeed the promise of floats or cash advances. So, to answer the initial question directly, yes, FloatMe does offer cash advances. However, understanding the nuances of how they work is crucial. First off, to access these floats, you need to become a FloatMe member. This isn't a free service. It typically involves a monthly subscription fee. This fee grants you access to their suite of financial tools, including the cash advance feature. It's not a loan in the traditional sense, as there's no interest charged. Instead, you're essentially getting an advance on your earned but unpaid wages, which you then repay when your next paycheck hits. Now, let's talk about the amounts you can get. FloatMe advertises advances of up to $50. While this might sound modest, it's designed for small, immediate needs to prevent overdrafts or cover minor, unexpected expenses. It's important to note that first-time users might start with lower amounts, and not everyone will instantly qualify for the maximum $50. Eligibility is based on factors like your income and banking activity, and a steady direct deposit history is typically required. They also state that income from gig work or public assistance might not qualify for advances, which is a significant point to remember. One key aspect that has been a point of contention with FloatMe and similar apps is the speed of delivery and associated fees. While FloatMe promises fast cash advances, getting truly instant access often comes with an additional, optional fee. If you opt for standard delivery, which is usually free, you might wait up to 3 days for the funds to arrive in your bank account. For those urgent situations where you need the money within minutes, FloatMe offers an instant float for a small fee, which can vary. So, while the advance itself is interest-free, the convenience of speed might cost you extra. It's also worth mentioning that FloatMe, like many fintech companies, has faced scrutiny regarding its advertising practices and fee structures. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, has taken action against them in the past for allegedly misleading consumers about advance amounts and instant access fees. This highlights the importance of always reading the terms and conditions carefully before signing up for any financial service. When considering FloatMe, it's helpful to compare it to other cash advance apps. While FloatMe focuses on smaller, quick advances, other apps might offer higher limits, different fee structures, or a broader range of financial tools. Some, like Earnin, might focus more on hourly workers and allow you to cash out a portion of your earned wages as you work. Others, like Dave or Bridget, might offer more comprehensive budgeting tools or higher advance limits. The best app for you will depend on your specific financial needs and habits. FloatMe does offer cash advances, which they call floats. These are short-term advances on your paycheck, accessible through a paid monthly membership. While they are interest-free, there can be additional fees for instant delivery, and the maximum advance amount is relatively small. It's designed to be a quick solution for minor cash flow issues, not a substitute for larger loans or long-term financial planning. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.